Hello everyone and welcome to Free Range Diva, where you will find helpful information to enhance your beauty and wellness routines. This video is a by request. I've gotten several requests over the years for a dental routine. So that's what I'm going to share with you, my dental hygiene routine. I guess you guys have noticed and complimented me on my teeth, and these are all my teeth. So today I'm going to give you not only what I do, but I also am going to, because I'm me, share with you some basic dental tips that you can incorporate into your routine that can keep your mouth very healthy and your teeth white. So let's get started. So why don't we start with what I do? And some of the things that I do are going to be somewhat controversial, so just be aware. I'm not a medical professional. I'm not a dentist. I'm just going to show you what I do. I will give you the pros and the cons and what the dental community has to say about it if it's something that is controversial. And then we'll just, and then I'll throw in some tips in between. So let's pick up the first thing that I use. We'll start with my toothpaste. This is the toothpaste. Back in 2008, I stopped using fluoride toothpastes, and I used several over the years, and a few years back I've tried David's toothpaste, and this is the one that I have settled on. This is the one that I love, and this is the one I will use as long as they continue to make it. They make several varieties. This one is the whitening anti-plaque fresh breath natural peppermint flavor or variety. They also have a spearmint, and then they also have like a charcoal variety. I've tried them all, but I really love this one, this peppermint. It leaves my mouth feeling very fresh. It keeps my teeth, white, and it's not too harsh. It's very gentle on the teeth and the enamel. Now, because I stopped using fluoride for health reasons. Mostly it tends to show up in places in the body where it shouldn't. So I switched to a non-fluoride toothpaste, and I never looked back. My teeth are still very healthy, so there's no reason for me to go back to fluoride toothpaste at this point. So I'll just stick with the non-fluoride for now. But again, you do you. If you feel more comfortable and confident using a fluoride toothpaste, then by all means do. The toothbrush that I have used forever is, I use a Sonic Care from Philips. Now this particular one is going on, it's like 8 to 10 years old at this point, and it still works great. I brush my teeth twice a day, as dentists recommend, so I use this twice a day. And this one, although this model is obviously not available anymore, what's nice about it is it has different settings. So I keep it on what's called the clean setting, but it also has the gum care setting, refresh, the sensitive setting, and then a massage setting. But I just keep it on the clean. I've never actually used any of the others. What else do I need to tell you about this? Change your brush heads every, like twice a year, and brush 2 times a day. Now my dentist's office, and I have a lovely dentist that I really like. I've been with him a couple of years now. They don't like Sonicare. They don't like electric toothbrushes or whatever, those type of toothbrushes. This is what they prefer. This is, why don't I take this out of here? This is a soft bristle toothbrush from Gum, G-U-M. So this is what I took it out. So yeah, it's what I like, and I actually do use these if I'm traveling, or if I'm doing a baking soda treatment, which I'll get to in a second. But this feels really good on your gums, and it does, because the bristles are soft, it does get in there and get in between the teeth. So I don't have a problem with this type of manual toothbrush. It also has this little pick to get in between there. It also has this little pick on the end to get in between the teeth. But here's a little dental recommendation, and that is that you brush 2 times a day, and that you brush your teeth, your tongue, and your gums. This is one thing that my dentist really stressed, is that not only the teeth, but the gum area around the lower, around the lower teeth, the roof of the mouth, all the way in the back. And this toothbrush does a really good job of doing that, getting where you need it to get to. So 2 times a day, and if you can't manage 2 times a day, then once a day, and be sure that that once a day is at night. Night is much preferred because you're not eating, you're not drinking. This is when the chance that the kind of bacteria that we don't want growing in the mouth can develop. So twice a day, but make sure that you always brush your teeth at night before going to bed. And while you are brushing 2 times a day, you also want to floss once per day. And I do my flossing at night. Whatever kind of floss that you like, I prefer unwaxed, unscented, or unflavored, or whatever, just plain white unwaxed floss. But my dentist's office, they don't care. They like these mint flavored they prefer the waxed. Like when I go in there and they floss, they always use the waxed toothpaste on me. Floss on me. And you can also use these picks, these little picks. This is them right here. And these are really nice. You can put something like this in your purse if you're going out to dinner and you want to duck into the bathroom and quickly get something out of your teeth. These are really good for that. Yes, I have done it. So when you floss, you've got it, between your fingers, you want to go up and then out, not sawing back and forth. Just up, pick up the food that you're trying to remove, and then out from between each tooth. Somewhere I had a dentist that said, no, you don't have to floss all your teeth, just only floss the ones you want to keep. So, floss. Once a month, I will get out my gum toothbrush and baking soda, wet the toothbrush, put baking soda on it, and then just gently brush all the teeth, particularly in the front or any place that I know that plaque builds up. I don't like doing this too much because I don't want to hurt the enamel, so I'm always very gentle when I do it, and it keeps the gums healthy, gets rid of any excess plaque, and it whitens your teeth a little bit, especially when you follow it up with what I do daily. And again, this is what I do. I know my dentist gives this the side eye when I told him about it, but every day I rinse with hydrogen peroxide. I had a dentist tell me to do this years ago, like maybe when I was in my 30s, and then at some point, I don't know, like in my mid to late 40s, I ran out and I forgot to buy it, and I just kind of got out of the habit. So for about 5-6 years, I did not rinse my mouth out daily with hydrogen peroxide, and that was during the time that I actually developed some gum recession. So once I realized that was happening, I started this again, and there's different ways that you can do this. You can, especially some people like to gargle with it. I don't, but if you're someone that does that, they recommend that it's half and half this to water. So half however much this you're going to use, and then put an equal amount of water in it, and then you can gargle with that. But like I said, I've never done that. I'm not interested in doing that. I just take it full strength out of the bottle, swish it around in my mouth for 5 or 6 seconds, spit it out, and then brush my teeth like normal. Don't rinse until after I've brushed my teeth. The only thing about this is you want to be careful not to swallow it. It can cause tummy upset. If you've ever had a pet that ate something they shouldn't have and you wanted them to throw up, you know that you can give them a little bit of this and that's what will happen. You'll end up throwing up. So don't swallow it. This is the 3% that you can get everywhere. And consistently doing this does whiten the teeth. so I do it every day consistently. More for gum health, which I'll get to. It can reduce gum inflammation and gingivitis, and it is a really good disinfectant, especially when used with flossing. However, if you develop any kind of irritation or redness after using this that lasts for more than an hour, stop, call your doctor. That's never happened for me. The benefits of using this has really kind of outweighed the negatives, but there are negatives. So I want you to make sure that you check if you want to do something like this. Read, educate yourself, talk to your dentist. Like I said, my dentist is kind of like, really? so whatever, they decide what's going to be best for you. Oh, and I had braces when I was 13, 14, 15. And as a result, I still wear my retainer on my top teeth. And the reason why is because when I was like in my late 30s, early 40s, I broke the one on the bottom and stopped wearing it. I didn't replace it. And those teeth have moved. So I don't want to take any chances, and I do continue to wear my retainer every night. And then in the morning, I brush it with toothpaste before I put it away for the day. A word about mouthwash. I don't use it. I haven't used it probably since I was like in my late 20s, early 30s, because it always was too strong. I always felt like, like my mouth was irritated. I don't think it was. It was just way too strong for me personally. And even when they developed mouthwashes that were milder, not quite so strong, I still didn't like it. So I don't do it. And I don't have bad breath. A word about bad breath. If your mouth environment is kept healthy, and the bad bacteria is under control and the good bacteria is flourishing, then you should not have any kind of halitosis issues. If you do, then something else is going on and you need to talk to your doctor about it. Okay, or your dentist. So one of the ways to keep your mouth healthy is to sip water during the day, after a meal. It's good to get your saliva going, and your saliva is very important for your mouth health. You don't want to develop dry mouth. That's when you can get, again, bad bacteria and breath issues. So sip water and drink water. Drink like a few gulps of water after every meal to make sure that you're washing out the food that you've eaten, that you're washing it out of your mouth and into your digestive tract. I got that, by the way, from the NIH, the National Institute for Aging, and they also suggest that you avoid alcohol, caffeine, soft drinks, and acidic juices. Now, I would say just use common sense. You have a life to live. If you want a cup of coffee, have it. Drink a little water after. Just don't make a habit out of drinking a lot of acidic, particularly sugary acidic sodas, things like orange juice and stuff like that. It can wear down your enamel, and I guess that's what they want to do, is protect you from that. But an occasional glass of orange juice or wine or a caffeinated beverage is not going to kill you. And like I said, we have a life to live. So live your life, just use common sense. And a word about sugar. Sugar converts to acid in the mouth, and acid erodes enamel. So you do with that what you wish. So I want to close out by offering you some resources that I will put in the description down below for some low-cost dental options. Because you should see your dentist twice a year, and I know that dental insurance can sometimes leave a lot to be desired if you even have it. So I want to put dental schools on your radar, as well as dental hygiene schools where students work on you, but they're supervised by faculty. There's also state oral health programs for your state, and the United Way. And you can contact the United Way by dialing 211 on your telephone, and that will get you to your local chapter. They often have resources for low-cost dentists in your area. To start this year off right, I have a giveaway for you. I am going to be giving away a Philips Sonicare toothbrush, the 4100 series, to one of you lucky viewers to get your year of healthy teeth and healthy breath and all that stuff off to a good start. If you'd like to enter, it's only open to the United States. And I will need you to leave in the comment below your favorite flower. Now you might think my favorite flower is roses, but it's not. Between you and me and the fence post, it's peonies. But let me know what your favorite flower is, and that will enter you into the giveaway, and then I will announce the winner in next week's video. Let's see, anything else? This is a thank you for those of you who like to stick around to the end. So, yeah, have fun, enter, and tell me your favorite flower. Okay, back to the video. Happy smiles. We want to fill the world with your beautiful smiles this year. So these are just basic ways that you can keep your teeth healthy and white. And, if you need to see your dentist, see your dentist. Don't spend any extra time in pain or uncomfortable, because I know that growing up in our generations, dentists were to be feared. But now there's so many modern techniques and advances that you don't have to worry about pain or discomfort from going to the dentist. Just go and make sure that you're taking care of your teeth and your mouth. Everybody, if you thought this information was helpful, if I gave you some ideas or some tips that you're going to incorporate in your own dental routine, then please give this video a thumbs up and let me know in the comments below. I hope your 2024 is going really great so far, and if you like this video and want to see more from me, then please consider subscribing, and of course hit the notification bell so you don't miss a thing here at Free Range Diva. I thank you so much for watching today, and until I see you in my next video, I'm going to wish you a wonderful day, a wonderful week. Take good care of yourselves, and I will talk to you again very, very soon. Bye!